Now, you might be wondering what the fuck was that thing in the thumbnail. And it's this, but that doesn't mean anything to you, obviously. But this is a binary adder, if you could call it that. It literally adds two numbers to each other. So yeah, that's it. It uses the memory I showcased in the video that was published yesterday. Go watch that if you didn't. So how this works, you have this same memory from yesterday and you have 3 of those. Now the middle one is the one where the result will go, so these behind the pistons, the lamps. Now you need to input a number in both the left and the right slots 1 and 2, how I call them. This is slot 2, that's slot 1. Then when you inputted, I don't know how to say that, when you loaded the numbers into the slots, which I'll do now, let me pick a number, 27, okay. So this is 24. There, 27. That's in slot 2. Now what will I add that to? I think 13 is a good number. There. And that. Now I have both slots loaded. Now I need to press load slot 2 into middle, and it basically copies the state of slot 2 onto the middle slot. And then I press start operation, and what will that do is basically add the numbers together. I picked 27 and 13, right? So did I get that right? Okay, it's 32, 27 and 13. That's 40. I'm a retard, so I can't do math. But yeah, as you can see, it printed out 40. Now this is not the most convenient display out there, but it works fine if you can read binary. And so that was one demonstration. Let's make another one. Now what I need to do is first clear the middle, which is the result. There, it's gone. Then I clear both of the slots, and I'm ready to input a fresh number. Now as I showed in yesterday's video, you can set the numbers by adding 1. You could repeatedly press this button and add numbers, or you could just go down here and set it with the levers. I'm gonna set it with the levers because it's 4 million times faster. But okay, what should be our number? Oh yeah, did I say that it can't go over 255 or 255? That's the max number. If you can't actually input something bigger than that, and when you try to, or I should say the end result should be 255, because let's say you add some huge numbers like 160 and 180. That's bigger than 155. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is, of course. That's 300. No, just stay out of math, you idiot. Yeah, when you try to add those two together, it'll first turn these last lamps on, and then it'll go crazy, and I think in the end the whole thing will turn off. I'm not sure, but let's test it actually. So 128, 64, 16 and 2. I don't know what number is that, but okay, it's definitely bigger than it should be. And 128, 32 and 1. I hope my machine won't break. I'm a bit nervous, but let's just try it out. Okay, it's starting the operation. Okay, it didn't turn off completely. Let's see what number did we get. 96 plus 3, that's 99. Wow, so close to 100. But apparently it didn't break, but it also didn't output the correct result. So it's not that bad. Wait, let me do something real quick. No, I just wanted to test whether it subtracted the numbers, but the end result is 65 and not 99, so it definitely doesn't. But yeah, if you aren't gonna work with very huge numbers, then it's perfectly fine. But you could add more of these modules, since the whole thing is tileable. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, you could extend this also. But basically, every module that you add allows you to work with twice as big numbers as all of the modules behind it can work with. So if I added just one more module, I could work with numbers up to 511. If I added 2 more modules to this, I could work with numbers up to 1023. If I added 3 more modules, I could work with numbers up to 2047. Yeah, and so on. So it just exponentially grows. It's not linear. So if you added 8 more modules, there are 8 here if you didn't notice, you could work with I think it's something like 65,535, I don't know, but some hugely ridiculous number. But yeah, that's it for this machine. Please like it, because I finally did something very useful with this memory cell and stuff. So yeah, show a bit of support. But yeah, that's it. Bye.